Okay, finals week. Woo! I'm studying for finals, so I'm gonna take you. Stop doing that. I'm studying for finals, so you're gonna come along with me for it. I am dead inside already, and we haven't even started. So, instruction ended on Friday. It is now Sunday. I started studying for my calculus midterm last week on like Wednesday, because I'm not midterm, final. My calculus final is on Tuesday, so it's coming up. Very nervous. I got my midterm grade in literally today for my last anyways, so I'm gonna check that. I don't want it to ruin my day, so I'm gonna check it right before I go to bed so I can be unconscious and forget about it. What have I been doing? So yeah, no, I got behind because yesterday me and Sophia decided to watch a show. Okay, so Shadow and Bone season 2 came out, and Sophia hadn't seen season 1, so I was like, okay, well then let's just binge the whole season 1 and 2, you know? But she's like, no, I have to read first. And I was like, oh, okay. And then she read, so she has like superhuman speed reading, so she read fast. But then we were like, okay, we're gonna binge all of season 1 and season 2 tonight. We ended up staying up till 4 in the morning. We started at like 9 o'clock, 10.
Not even, we started at like 8.
8? We started at 8.
Like 8:30.
We started at like, yeah. We started like 8, 8:30, and we stayed up till 4 in the morning. We didn't get through all of it. We got through the first episode, all of season 1 episode into season 2. And we were both like, we're tired, man. So I had work yesterday as well, so I did not study like at all. So that has really thrown off my schedule. I'm trying out a new method for like studying. It's called the Pomodoro method, I think. I have a short attention span, and it's really hard for me to sit down for long periods of time and study. So I just searched up Pomodoro timer or whatever on Google. One that I'm using, it says it's pomofocus.io, and it gives you a 25-minute clock. You can set like goals for yourself, and then you have a short break and a long break, so you can choose what break you want. This has actually been helpful. I've been getting a lot more. I've been sitting down a lot longer. I've also been listening to like nature sounds when I work, just because I find that music distracts me too much. So I have to listen to like white noise ambient music. So I definitely am going to bed later than I wanted to, but the plan is to wake up on time tomorrow and get an early start to the day so that I can study a lot more. Usually I like to sleep when I don't have classes. I like to sleep until like 9, 10 maybe if I'm pushing it. But I think I'm gonna try to wake up at 8. That's the goal. Probably won't, but I'm gonna try anyway. I'm meeting up with a friend tomorrow to study for our calc final. But I'm very stressed. I am gonna look at my midterm grade as soon as I get ready for bed, just so I can go unconscious and forget about my problems, because we love avoidance. Yeah. I woke up a little later than I wanted to. It's like 8:30 right now. I'm gonna have breakfast, and then I'm gonna get to studying. Yeah. Okay, so I got a late start to my day again because I overslept my nap. So I woke up at like 8:30, had breakfast as you saw, and I took a nap, and now it's 11. Whoopsies. So now I'm gonna get to work. I'm walking to meet my friend to study for our calc final tomorrow. After I got up kind of late, I just studied and studied and studied, and now I'm meeting up with her so we can do some review. Yeah. Okay, so I'm in my friend's dorm right now. She's filling up her Brita, and I'm going to create like a list of like things we should study, and things to go over. I think that's the plan of attack. So I think this is the plan. we're gonna go over these two concepts that we're really struggling with, or that I'm struggling with. I'm gonna come back and talk to her and see which ones she is struggling with the most as well. We're gonna review our midterm 1, and we're gonna do the problems like if we had just taken the test, and then we're gonna see what we did wrong on our original answers, our original test. So the same thing for midterm 2. Then we're gonna do practice, like any TA review sessions we have, or like practice tests. Gonna look over our notes, and then we're gonna do some homework problems, and then really just any other concepts that we don't understand.
Oh, serves a purpose.
Don't we both?
Okay. So good.
Been waking on the wrong side lately. Been far away from me.
I just decided to go have dinner because I studied for so long and I want a break, so I'm gonna eat dinner, then get back to it. Okay, don't mind how I look. I look dead inside, and I am.
You look great.
I am dead inside. I look dead inside because I am dead inside. But anyways, just came back from the Tercero DC, which is woo. It's so much better than ours, the Segundo DC. Like top notch. They had mac and cheese today, and I had it with chorizo. Chef's kiss. It was delicious. I love it. And then I grabbed a shake afterwards. Just got back from. I just got back from my friend's dorm. We studied for like over 5 hours just doing practice, and she helped me so much. Oh my gosh. I owe my understanding of these math concepts to her because our teacher cannot teach, and that's a rant for another time. I looked at my midterm for studying. I wanted to like look through each midterm and like look at the problem and then basically redo the midterm as if I had just seen it with the knowledge I have now. And so I did that, and then I compared the answers, which I checked with the rubric, and I compared that to what I did wrong on the actual midterm that I took. And one of them, I looked at the scoring and I got 0 points for something, and I was like, what? There's no way. And I looked at it, and it was exactly like the rubric. So I take my testing through like our Student Disability Center, and I think that I don't know if there was like a mess up with how the problems like connected, because on Gradescope, which is like this program we use, it like links a problem to a page or whatever, and I think it messed up because when you click on the link, it goes to a different page. So I don't know. They gave me 0 points for that, but. So I did pretty poorly on this last midterm that I got my grade back, but it turns out I actually got the points. Well, I should have at least. So I submitted regrade requests for that question. Another question, which I also got 0 points on, which is I should have gotten it partial credit for setup. So, yeah, so I hopefully, my score is going to go up. Yeah. My score is going to go up, and that's good. I did tons of studying. I'm going to bed now. It is 10 p.m. and I need this sleep so bad. Okay, so I didn't film because I was trying to get as much sleep as I could while also getting any less studying in before the exam. And let's just say I was confused. I was confused, surprised, and just, I guess, more confused. I don't know. The test was so much easier than the midterms, which was weird. I was like, and the questions were so short, but it's odd because our final is like double the length, like time-wise. So it's the same length. We got 8 problems for midterms, we had 8 problems for the final, but we had double the amount of time we do for midterms, but it was the final was the same length as the midterms, and the questions were a lot shorter than the midterms have been. So that was really weird because the questions were also like not easy, but definitely not as hard as the questions for the midterms. So I was going through a test, I'm like, what? I don't know, I feel like it's a trap. I don't know. If it feels like a trap, you're already in one. The wise words of T-Swivel. But yeah. So, a little confused, not gonna lie. I think I'm gonna go eat, take a nap, and then study for chem like crazy because I haven't been studying at all and I don't know some material, so I'm very stressed for this one too. But anyways. Okay, so I'm about to go to bed. I'm gonna watch like a one last lecture. I'm gonna watch it on 2x speed because I'm so tired. So I'm behind. I have basically all of tomorrow and a little bit in the morning on Thursday to study, and there's some concepts that I don't even know. So I'm a little stressed out. So what I'm thinking is, so what I've heard is this professor likes to concentrate the things that we learned at the end of the quarter on the final. So I think I'm gonna try to get as far as I can into the early stuff that I kind of forgot, and then the lectures and the material that I remember the most, I'm just gonna skip them, do like a little light reading up on, and then focus on the, sorry, I'm shaking the camera, focus on the part of the lectures that I haven't learned, which, you know, I should be learning. I should have already learned this, but that's what I'm going to try to focus on tomorrow, get as much done, and then I basically just do practice tests, go over my past 2 midterms, go over practice tests, really just try to do as much as possible. I think that's the plan. I woke up on time. I'm exhausted, but I'm going to have breakfast, probably take a post-sleep nap, and then get to studying. I don't know what happened. My body was just like, nope, you're going to go back to sleep. So I took a nap. I got up at like 9:30. My Sophia pushed me out of bed because I was like, she really helped me get out of bed. But then my body was like, nope, you hard reset. And so I've just been struggling to stay awake, and I finally managed to pull myself out of bed, and it's 11. I'm definitely very behind on my studying. My hair is really wild right now. Don't know why, but it is. So I decided to start cutting like lectures that I'm gonna watch based on what concepts have stuck in my brain the most. So I'm gonna cut, I've already cut like 3-4-ish lectures from what I was gonna do, which, yeah, it's gonna help, but I have to finish that. I'm thinking I might get gonna pack today, because, okay, so once I finish my lecture, or my final tomorrow, Sophia like starts hers as I get out, and it's a final that you can do in your room, so it's like an online final, but she needs quiet, right? So I don't want to be like rustling around packing stuff, so I don't know if I'm gonna do that tomorrow or today, because my parents get in super late tomorrow, so they're gonna pick me up pretty late, probably like at like 8, 9, I don't know. So we'll see. There are therapy dogs in one of the dorm halls, and I want to go pet them. Doggies. Okay, so it's almost 6, so it's 5:48, and I'm just now starting to learn the material that I didn't learn at the end of the quarter. My room is a mess. I am very stressed out. So this is gonna be fun. I have to learn it all today because I have my final tomorrow. This is why we go to class, kids. This is why we go to class. Okay, so I have a 25-minute break. I'm so tired. I'm gonna start packing for spring break. It's not a vacation for me, but I'm gonna start packing. Yeah, and I'm a notorious over planner, or not. I'm a notorious overpacker. I overpack for everything, and so I'm going to limit myself to a small suitcase.
On the wrong side lately, been far away from you. Tripping on my phone lines running, forgot to tie my shoe. And watching from the side.
It's like 12:30 a.m. I just finished. I'm not too confident, but I'm gonna manifest it happening, like it being good. I learned all of the material, just finished. Tomorrow, so my final is at 1 p.m. I'm gonna basically do practice tests up to like 12 take a breather, then go take my test. And that's the plan. I'm exhausted. Oh, they fixed my calc midterm score. It's I got an A on it. They messed up with the question submission or whatever, so I'm excited. I just can't like physically express that right now. I'm so tired. Right, it's 8:30 a.m. Today is the day, last final. I think I'm gonna take a 30-minute post-sleep nap, no more than 30 minutes. No more than 30 minutes. And then gonna do practice exams till like 12-ish. Alright, gonna leave for my final in like 2 minutes. I'm super stressed out. I don't feel very prepared, but we're just gonna do it. We're just gonna breathe and we're gonna do it. There goes nothing. So I finished my final, my chem final. Oh my gosh, that was hard. It was like, can you not? It was so much harder than our midterms. So it was kind of a shock. I was like, this is not the level of difficulty that our midterms were, but whatever. But no, it was hard. I'm just gonna finish up packing, take a shower, and then my parents will pick me up later tonight. I'm gonna try to get all these videos off my phone to my laptop so that I can film the second part of the health journey series during that week, because I'll be staying in a hospital during that week. So I'll explain more in the health journey video, but woo, we're done with winter quarter. Okay guys, I think I'm gonna end it off here. What a week. Finals was insane. I am so tired, extremely exhausted, and I have to start all over again in 1 week. Next quarter is even more crazy and insane than this quarter was. I'm taking 17 units, which is like 17 hours. I think that's the way it translates. And our quarter system is 10 weeks. I'm taking a philosophy class. So it's bioethics. It's basically like ethics in biology. Since I want to be a geneticist, that's going to be really helpful in my career path. And then I'm taking a creative writing class, which, let me know if you guys want to say like a writing journey. I don't know if I want to make that like a specific journey itself, but I might. So if you guys don't, I mean, of course you don't know. I don't know why you would know this. But I am writing kind of I don't like calling it a book. I guess it's like a little bit of like an imposter syndrome. I don't know if it can classify, but I just feel like I'm a 19-year-old college undergrad student. I can't write a book. I can't write a book series. You know, I don't know. It feels weird saying a book. So I just say story because it like makes me feel, I don't know. But I am writing that. I'm in the process. As someone whose attention gets diverted very easily, and there's constant new ideas in my head, and I have to finish the one that I'm on right now. But anyway, so I'm taking the creative writing class. So if you guys think that would be a cool thing, like a writing journey, so you can see like how I improve my writing, what I do with the story. Like if I were to do that journey, I feel like it would be a bit more spaced out, so that it's probably not uploading that one very often. I don't know, we'll see. I don't want to have like too many journeys at once that I like get overwhelmed, like, oh, that's that, you know. My parents are gonna get here, I don't have a watch, they're gonna get here sometime, and they're gonna pick me up and we're gonna go to Palo Alto. That's the word. I really tried to not overpack. It didn't work, but I tried. But I packed like drawing stuff, writing stuff. I am gonna read a book because me and Sophia and one of our other friends started a book club, and they all finished the book. I haven't even started it, and I'm a really slow reader. So, but thank you for going through this journey with me. Finals week was insane. It was so stressful. But yeah, thank you. Don't forget to write your stories down. Any crazy finals week, or any just like story you want to tell. Like I said, collaborative channel. Please give me your journeys, give me your stories. I want it all.
and I want to collaborate. Thank you so much. Bye.